60 minutes. A countdown clock. Has this turned into an escape room? Hello, Pridelings, and welcome back to the Cat Pride Cinema. I am the Alien Cat, and I will be your usher for today's screening. Grab your snacks and a drink and get your tickets ready because today we are going to be watching 1408. I have no idea what this movie is about, like absolutely no clue. I just know that it's a horror film. I think it's probably even a psychological thriller, which is great because I am a huge fan of horror films and I've been wanting to watch this film actually for a while now. I know that the cast is really good. So yeah, I'm looking forward to watching this. Have any of you seen this film? If so, please share your thoughts in the comments. I would love to know. Don't forget to silence your phones, and without further ado, let's get right into it. Sorry, I had to. It's just so dramatic. Oh my god. Where are you going there, bruh? The Weeping Beach Inn? Beach with 2 E's? Okay.
Hi. Mike Enslin. Checking in.
That's the guy from 2012, right?
This staircase here, this is where the maid reputedly hung herself in 1860.
There's a picture.
Did we send you one of these?
Do
Probably did.
you see her in the window?
Yeah, there she is. You mentioned that the rooms with the most paranormal activity were in the attic. Could I have one of those rooms?
Our best advice is to lock your door from the inside. Isn't that right, honey?
That's right.
I will. As soon as you give me the key.
The interaction is a little bit weird, but okay. Okay, so he's some kind of a paranormal investigator, I guess you could say, or maybe it's more like a supernatural fan. I don't know what to call him yet, but I guess we'll find out. Like, I don't know if they just know of him, because I was kind of half paying attention to what they were saying, which ain't good. But I am also a little bit tired today, so I'm not as sharp. But okay. I'm just trying to also like take in the room as well. It's really small, but it looks nice. I guess, you know, it's an attic room, so
Clark, the
I don't
proprietor, says she hasn't slept
expect
a
it to look
since
super
acquiring the inn, and
nice.
I believe her. No. I pity her. Mrs. Clark says she will bake her famous flourless chocolate cake on a shiver scale high aboard the Weeping Beach Inn, 6 skulls.
Okay.
Screw 5 skulls.
Okay then. Okay, so he travels around, he goes to the haunted places, and he like, okay, I see now.
I'm here for the big event. Phil, I'm Mike Enslin. Book signing?
All right. That's you. Yeah. I see the resemblance. Yeah. Tonight we have noted occult writer, Michael Enslin. He's the writer of best-selling ghost survival guides with such titles as 10 Haunted Hotels, 10 Haunted Graveyards.
I'm going to be honest, those actually sound like the titles of YouTube videos.
Where's the scariest place you've ever been?
Scariest place I've ever been. If I had to pick a top one, I would say Bar Harbor. The site of the Grizzly McTeague wedding night murders. That's an intense place.
What about poltergeists?
Look, I'm a good researcher. I go into every gig locked and loaded. I travel an EMF meter. Nothing would make me happier than to experience a paranormal event.
You're saying there's no such thing as ghosts?
I'm saying I've never seen one, but they're awfully convenient for desperate hotels when the interstate moves away. What rock did you find that under?
eBay.
eBay.
Oh, so he's written a lot of books, eh? I wonder what that's about.
Are you gonna write another one like this one?
Nah, it's a different guy.
Okay, different guy, eh? So I wonder what happened to him in
Father and the Son.
between
It's probably
those
too
times.
personal, but
Father and the Son, huh?
It's
okay.
so-
Okay, so he has daddy issues,
is it true?
or he has issues with his son.
Yeah.
I'm assuming. Okay, that's a lie. That's a lie. I'm sure that whatever he wrote about the father and the son thing is true, because I mean, I feel like it has to be for these types of films. The issue though is that I have no idea who's directing this film and who's the writer, so I can't really base on like, well, if it's this director, then they have an act for doing this sort of stuff. I don't even know, so I'm just guessing here. Not that my knowledge of directors and writers is any wow, but like still. Bruh. Pay attention. Is this supposed to be kind of like a metaphor for his life being a wreck or something? Psycho! He even says echo on him.
Are you okay, buddy?
Hey, it's Beauty Pie. He looks like Beauty Pie.
On the line, please, sir.
Is that like a mailbox thing? I just realized this now. He played the guy from 2012 who was also a writer. Does this guy only play writers? I mean, mind you, I think I've only seen him play in one other film besides 2012, I think. If so, I don't remember. But I just find it humorous. That's all. You're terrific. David. Who's the David? Dolphin Hotel. Oh. Oh, okay. There we go. There we go. Now the movie is going to start.
How may I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to stay in room 1408, please.
That room is unavailable, sir.
I didn't tell you which date.
True. Fair point.
Following Tuesday.
Unavailable.
Ask him why.
Next month.
Unavailable.
Bruh.
Next summer.
I'm assuming he's just going to have to go there and see. Ooh. Oh. Hold on, I just saw a thing. Nazis at trustee confiscate residue Jewish property. What the fuck is this? I mean, I'm assuming this doesn't have anything to do with it. I am always curious with these types of films if they actually just like take parts of actual newspaper articles and stuff, and then they just drop them into the film instead of having to go through the process of trying to make one up. If they just throw them in there. What year is this? I'm curious. What year is this? Like, whatever. Factory owner leaps from hotel window. Okay. 1938. That was the year, right? 1938. Okay.
But the law is the law, right, Clay? Ergo, if the room's not occupied, they have to give it to you.
Really?
Yeah. Now, look, the manager there's going to put up a stink.
Is that a
You can't
thing?
handle it.
Okay. I mean, I find it interesting because I would also assume that it's within the hotel's right to refuse a room. But then again, if they do, then... But it's more so a loss on them as well. I mean, they're denying a customer, but still, I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit more complicated. But okay.
You gonna call Lily? No, I don't want to impose.
All right, so we got a Lily and we got a David. Who are these people? I'm going to assume that Lily was probably a past love interest somehow, like maybe an ex-girlfriend, an ex-wife, a girlfriend. I don't know. Maybe his sister even. Go figure.
So if there's anything we can do for you, just let me know.
It looks so fancy. I'm trying to look for clues in the hotel, but my eyes are like, ugh. Poodle! There is a poodle.
Are you checking in?
Mike Enslin, 1
Well, that's...
Good evening, sir. Can I help you with your bag?
Antsy, baby carriage. Why did he just get so up close and personal, bro?
Manager of the Dolphin.
Ooh,
There's
Samuel Jackson.
Well, if I can just get the key to 1408, I can get out of your hair.
insistent, aren't we?
Interesting little shot there, but like, I mean, I have questions, but I'm not gonna ask them because like I'm just trying to see how this movie goes.
Care for a cigar?
No, thank you, I don't smoke. In case nuclear war breaks out, it's part habit, part superstition. It's, writer thing.
You do drink, don't you?
Huh?
Of course, I just said I
What?
was a writer.
Le 57 d'essai, 1939. Exquisite.
I appreciate the bribe, but I intend on staying in that room.
No one's ever lasted more than an hour.
Jesus, man.
Why are you mocking me when I am genuinely, to the best of my ability, trying to help you?
No, you're playing a little game. You're selling the mystique.
I don't want you to check into 1408 because I don't want to clean up the mess.
Clean up the mess, eh? So why do they keep the room? Well, it seems it's more complicated than that because they have the whole hotel. So I guess in the like, why don't they deal with the room? But I guess they don't know how to.
Did you discover the 22 natural deaths that have occurred in 1408?
Natural death?
Do you tell?
Didn't find out about them because the newspapers don't print anything about them. All told, there have been 56 deaths in 1408.
What the fuck?
56.
How did they not even shut the hotel down? Well, I guess, but still.
I will let you have this and give you access to my office. You can take notes, put it all in your book. My only condition is that you do not stay in that room.
You let me look at all that stuff?
It's interesting because, like, on the one hand, it's like, yeah, he wants to stay in the room, but on the other hand, he has this information that has not been released to the public, and that's very valuable. It's an interesting place to be in, where it's like, what would I do if I was in his shoes? I'm not sure, because like I feel like I would want to like stay in the room to see what all of the shit is about, but also that stack of information of people's deaths.
Still staying.
Damn it to hell!
I'm sorry.
There we go.
Here.
I mean, obviously,
Thing.
he was going to stay,
once
but
you read it,
what?
you won't want to stay in 1408. Mr. Kevin O'Malley,
Still
sewing
get it.
machine
He's still
salesman.
giving-
Checked
okay,
into
whatever.
the hotel the first week it opened, October 1912.
Cut his own throat, right?
Oh, that's not the
1912?
horrific part.
Okay.
He tried to stitch himself back together.
Easy, man.
I rather liked the first one, the hardcover.
Long road home.
So that was
I
his
rather
first.
thought the father was a bastard.
Yeah, he was.
Very well. Come with me.
Well, that's quite the place to keep the key, but okay. Oh, it's there. They normally keep. Oh, okay. I thought they were still in the office. Okay,
The electronics don't seem to work in 1408. Hope you don't have a pacemaker.
interesting.
Manager claims that the phantom in the room interferes.
I have never used the word phantom. You misunderstand.
I mean,
Whatever's in 1408 is nothing like that.
Then what is it?
It's an evil fucking room.
I mean, yeah, he has a point. He never said anything about ghosts or spirits or anything.
Très bien.
Très bien. Okay, well, what was that?
The owners just closed the room.
Yeah.
The Usador Corporation prefers to pretend there's no problem, just
course.
as they pretend there's no 13th floor.
It's gotta be filthy.
1408 gets a light turn once a month. I supervise the maids work in pairs.
It's on a full moon.
A few years ago, a young maid from El Salvador found herself locked in the bathroom. But when we pulled her out,
She's dead.
no, blind. She'd taken a pair of scissors and gouged her eyes out. She was laughing hysterically. Well, this is where we part company. This is as close as I get to 1408 unless it's that time of the month.
So, wait. So they closed off this entire floor, basically? Because as the manager said, like, that's as close as we'll get. So they've closed off the entire floor? No, there's a maid there. No, okay, so it's just the room itself, but that's still interesting. It would be interesting also, I guess, to stay in the rooms next to it, like 1407 and 09, just to see if there's an impact. Of course. Of course. The creepy elevator. That was the woman from the lobby. I do appreciate the fact that he asked, okay, so why don't you just close off the whole, like, this whole thing? And then he said, well, they like to pretend that there isn't really an issue. Because, you know, obviously if there was a problem, then they would probably lose customers and stuff. So, yeah, that makes sense. Looks like a NAS room. I wonder who is in that a painting there.
This is it?
I don't know if now is a good time to have a little snack or not, but I shall have it anyway.
Round one goes to the hideous Mr. Olin for effective aggressiveness. I have to admit, he had me going for a moment. But where is the bone-chilling terror?
Maybe you just wait.
It's just a room. Cramped New York City view of nothing. Dull, gray buildings all around.
It has begun. The chocolates on the pillowcase. Wait, so you mean to tell me that they have been there for a whole month? Oh, they weren't there before.
That is very unsettling.
It means someone's in the room.
Was it
That
that?
is bizarre. A ghost that offers turn-down service. Start off the window, hear the music, knock my head. I turn around, go to the bed for the chocolate. And I go into the closet, which would have, my back was turned, would have let Houdini have time to come in here, do the paper trick, and is in the living room.
I actually like his thought process there. I thought that was cool. Yeah, exactly. Hello?
Hello? Hello?
I mean, they're screwed in tight, so I don't know.
You're gonna have to try harder, asshole! Good evening.
Are you ready to check out?
Check out? No. I need you to send somebody to fix my thermostat. Room's on fire.
We'll send an engineer right up.
You will?
Absolutely.
That was sus. There is a lot in here. Well, he's seeing the evidence of things happening, so I'm curious as to like how this all plays out. I do like the flash, and you see the victims and stuff. I like that. I think that gives it a cool touch to the film.
Come on in. The box is right over here. Been stuck around 80.
I was about to say, how is he so willing to get up there, but like...
I know where the hell it is, but I ain't going in this room. I said I ain't going in. You know what happened in here?
Yes, I'm well aware of that.
Look, I'll talk you through it. Okay, now, above that coil, little tube filled with mercury. That's supposed to activate the contact switch. Just give the tube a little tap.
Yeah, there it is. And a scholar. Thank you.
Is he gonna leave? Yep. Of course. He's like, okay, I am done. I'm getting out of here. I do appreciate also the slow burn of the film. We've just begun, hey? Okay. Ooh. 60 minutes. A countdown clock. Yeah. All right, so he has an hour for some, I'm guessing an hour to get out. Has this turned into an escape room?
Nobody lasts more than an hour.
But he's been there for more than an hour. That's what I don't get, is that I thought it was like the moment you enter and then it's an hour, but he's been there for at least 10, 20, 15 minutes already, so I don't get it. Oh no. I'm waiting for something to happen behind him. I'm just not sure what. It's like in a Poltergeist, I think. Wait, was it in Poltergeist? I actually don't. No, wait, I haven't seen a Poltergeist. Let the games begin. Oh, Steam is quite the killer. I wonder if he will be the one to last for more than an hour. This is just the beginning, bruh.
Hello.
Sir, I'm afraid there was a miscommunication in the kitchen. There's going to be a 10-minute delay with your sandwich.
Sandwich? What sandwich? I didn't order any sandwich. Listen to me. You win. I'm checking out. I'm hurt. Do you understand? My goddamn hand is hurt.
I understand.
I'm gonna sue your ass. I'm gonna take legal action.
If you wish, I can connect you with our manager, Mr. Olin.
Good. Put him on.
Your call is important to us.
Can he leave?
Yep. Come.
He's like, nope. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Okay, thank you. I had a vision of the thing popping out in his eye. Of course, the room is like, I'm not done with you yet. I feel like it's almost a game. Hello?
The Dolphin Hotel! Call the police! Ow!
Wait a minute. That's him, isn't it? Cool. So is this like a ghost trick or some sort of a parallel? Who are you? Did it just... Is it gonna appear back in the room? What is this entity? My goodness. He has a kid? Or is that just a kid? Yeah, the lamp is back.
Get a hold of yourself. You're running to places that aren't real.
I'm curious if the tape recorder will pick up on any of the voices.
Psychokinetic fibrillations, a tired mind, among classic haunted house powers of suggestion. There's a reason for everything. Just think.
It's amazing how much you'll try to rationalize.
What is that?
I would feel like
Is that a spy cam?
I would be the same.
Who is that? Is that the sadistic owner of the hotel? Was that Olin? Did he take a sip?
No, he did not.
He dosed me.
If he actually...
Booze worth of chocolates.
Yeah.
Take candy from strangers. I'm just listening. Alright, you want me to sit down? Okay, hold on.
Okay, so that was his kid that we heard. I'm assuming that she's sick. Yeet. Sorry. Yeet. It's interesting that they're showing us like TV holograms. So is the screaming baby going to ground him, I guess?
Ma'am, can you hear me?
Is that the bathroom? Is that gonna be the guy who cut himself and then tried to sew himself back together again? Something? Because I see the steam coming out, so I'm assuming that...
I was dead.
Oh, not what I thought it would be at all.
I hate this place.
Is that his dad? Ah, it is. So the hotel, or this room, is trying to make him face his past, or to break him down by showing his past and the things that he's ashamed of, I guess, or guilty of, or something. That sounds like earth bending, almost, or like when Hagrid opens the road, the buildings to the Diagon Alley. That's what they sound remind me of. That's not creepy. So it's supposed to be blood then?
They say you can't die in your dreams. Is that true?
Depends on who you ask. I've had conversations with people who have died in their dreams. I have not died in my dreams, but I've been like near death before, and then I would just wake up.
Shock. I'll wake you up.
Oh god. Bro, no. I didn't think that was the direction he was going to go for. I mean, I'm assuming he won't, because even if he tries to, I feel like the hotel would just bring it back anyway. And plus, we still have to think about an hour left into the film, so we have more screen time here.
4.
I have to give him credit though, he is smart. He's resilient also, and he is a quick inker also.
Okay, we can do this.
I mean, can you? We got this, bro. That is terrifying. Oh god.
Where is it?
Of course. There are no windows. Yes, he won't die. He's fine. He's fine. He won't die. On the one hand, I do like the TV hologram idea thing, but okay, now he's stuck. But I don't know if it loses the touch of the like the fear factor, because it seems to disconnect you, I think, more from what's happening. But I am not sure, or maybe that is the point. Of course. Stop looking through the peephole. You're creeping me out, bro. I don't know why, but this kind of reminds me of Isage, the game. It's a horror game. Oh my fuck! No, it's the Baba Douche! And it's really fun. I mean, I have a love-hate relationship with the game. It's a fantastic game, scary as fuck, but there are things I just hate about the game.
I
I hope he hears the thing.
Strangely, the bedroom
Wait, what? Illy, huh?
No, doctors don't know everything. We can get we can look for other treatment.
So their daughter dies, Katie?
What kind of God would do this to a little girl?
Is the ghost gonna make Katie look at him? Of course.
Okay, how about the wireless?
The Wi-Fi? Okay.
Good evening, Mike.
Yes.
Mike, is that you?
Yes, yes.
She answered?
A ghost.
No. Yes, it's me. It's Mike.
This is a little bizarre. I mean, I talked to you in night.
I'm trapped in this room, this place.
Mike, you're always trapped in weird places. That's your job.
No. Something trying to kill me right now.
Would that make it worse? Okay. I guess not. Thunk. Can you still see that camera thing that he saw before? Because I'm pretty sure we only saw it in the one scene. I don't know if it was there before. Oof. The amount of strength it takes to pull yourself up like that. Oof.
Push your way out. Or that way. Or that way.
I hate cockroaches.
Mike, can you help me? Where'd you go?
I gotta get some cigarettes. You want something?
Is that supposed to be Katie? And Lily? This is a different room, isn't it? I mean, I feel like it would be the same room.
It's good to be back.
Is it now? I wonder if the paintings will change.
What do you want from me?
No. What do you want, Mr. Enslin? You sought this room.
It was a job. I was doing the job.
You don't believe in anything. You like shattering people's hopes.
Oh, that's bullshit!
Why do you think people believe in ghosts? It's the prospect of something after death. How many spirits have you broken?
She's in so much pain. What do you want from me? You...
I mean, the acting there was on par. Hey, the painting has changed. The men are dead and the animals are thriving.
You win.
Typical.
Are there people where I'm going?
You're not going anywhere, kiddo.
I wonder, like, if she has cancer or something.
When they're old.
When they're much older.
Okay, and then they go to a better place.
Is God there?
Yes.
Do you really believe that, Daddy?
Yes. We should have done more!
We did everything we could.
No, we didn't. We should have helped her fight. Instead of filling her head full of these stories about heavens and the clouds and all that.
Those stories, she liked them.
Aw, that's sad when you have the grieving parents and they kind of plays the blame game almost. Yeah, owie. Is that her top, like her dress or something? So is he going more and more insane, or is he accepting his fate type of thing? I'm curious as to what his thought process here is. Yeah, like everything's frozen. It's interesting how it starts with being very hot to now just being absolutely freezing. Like the world around him is closing in on him and everything is just cold and lonely.
This is level 9. Deepest level of hell. Furthest remove.
I thought there were 7. Lies. I want to assume the room is playing tricks on him, but I don't know.
Did you call the cops?
Yeah, they're at the hotel. Mike, they're in 1408. The room's empty. Don't move. I can be there in 15 minutes. Mike.
Come now.
Good.
I need
yes.
you. You've always been someone I can count on, Lily. I know we haven't talked a lot since Katie died, but I need you, sweetie. Go straight up to the 14th floor and walk through the door. Do not. It's life or death, sweetie. Go.
Hold it. I knew the paintings would change. Well, I mean, they put some emphasis on the paintings, so go figure. Is he gonna rip it? Okay. I think my thoughts so far on this is that I appreciate the effort and everything that went into the film, but I'm missing something. Like, I think I'm missing like an extra type of fear of actor. I don't know, but I'm curious to see how it ends. Of course, it's the foreshadowing. PewDiePie.
Are you okay, buddy?
It's all fake. Come on. I refuse to believe that all of that was just a bad dream. I feel like this is the dream. I do not believe that all of what that just happened was a bad dream, because if so, then I'm gonna be pissed off.
How are you feeling?
I don't believe this. I don't believe this.
I can't believe I'm sitting here with you.
I'm not buying this. No. No way. There's no way.
I'll have another glass of wine, please. The same.
Huh. It's her.
I see her every night when I shut my eyes.
Yeah, but it was so vivid. It was so real.
Because it was real. Come on. I hear the eerie music. There is a reason. That's the article. That's him. Leaps from the bridge. He's still in there. I'm convinced that he's still in there.
Somehow, I awoke from it. Renewed.
No, I don't believe it. I don't believe this. Everybody's being weird. 5 minutes. 5 minutes on the clock. There was the clock. It said 4:59. He has 5 minutes left. He's still in the room. You never were. No, you weren't. You never were. It was all a trick. Okay, this is a horror game move. Yeah, I would have that same look like, what the fuck? Who is behind that door? What are you thinking? Knocks first. Okay, he doesn't open it. He knocks first. That's interesting.
Open it.
That is a first, because normally you'd see the character to be the one to open the door, but that was an interesting little take there. The preacher. Oh no.
You're not Katie.
I need help. I'm cold.
I do also believe that that's not her. It's the room messing with you, bro. Oh boy.
There we go. I got you.
I expect a bite or something to happen.
You love me, Daddy.
Of course I do.
Ooh, that is cold. Movie, that is cold. Okay, that's cold. Better than what I had thought it would be, because, like, if they would have made it so that her voice was distorted, like a demon thing, that would have been lame. But that is cold.
No!
Like, to have him breathe, if that's... That's that is cold. Okay, I think this scene is probably the best scene in the film, as in it has the most, like, holy shit type of vibe. Oh, this time is almost up. Like, what happens when timer goes out? Does everything go back to normal in the room? Like, I'm so curious to see what happens. Okay, so my initial guess is correct. Ooh. Is this a loop? He's in a loop? He has to go through the whole thing again? Aha. He's stuck in the loop. Oh.
Why don't you just kill me?
Because all guests of this hotel enjoy free will, Mr. Enslin.
Huh?
You can choose to relive this hour over and over, or you can take advantage of our express checkout system.
And just yeet yourself? Express checkout system? Wow. And now the room is like, do it. Do it. it wants to claim its next victim. So he's already dead? I wonder if we'll go through it again.
Are you ready to check out, Mr. Enslin?
No.
No. Not your way.
I understand.
Now this movie got more
By the
interesting.
way, Mr. Enslin, your wife just called. She'll be here in 5 minutes and we'll send her straight up.
She's not involved. You can't have her. I'm done arguing with you. I'm gonna end this.
Even if you leave this room, you can never leave this room.
If I'm going down, I'm taking you with me.
Is he just going to burn the whole place then? That's why one of the last scenes of the last few minutes, the room was burnt because he burned it.
Go to hell!
And that way, his wife, if she's actually there, won't be able to go up to the room. Yeah, there she is.
What's going on?
Bart.
I don't know, lady. This might take a while. Something must have happened.
But why would the hotel show him?
Keep quiet, you bastard.
But why would the hotel room show him the burnt room? Is this also a part of the room's plan?
You're wasting your time.
We're here to do the job, and we don't rattle.
The decor is in tatter, and the staff's surly, but on the shiver scale, I award the Dolphin 10 skulls.
Never kill more than you can eat.
I mean, did this work actually? I don't know.
You okay, buddy? We got you, mister. You'll be okay now.
Don't go in that room.
I can't hear. What was that, mister?
It's evil. Well done, Mr. Enslin.
You're in the hospital.
Hospital in New York.
Yeah, don't you remember?
I don't know if this is real.
They said they think it was old wiring. Started it.
I'm hesitant to believe this, and that he's not just stuck in the room still. I don't know.
Are you really here with me right now?
I don't know. I'm kind of sus still. I don't know.
And the Dolphin is closed, at least for now.
Okay.
Believe what you want.
I'm still sus.
All I know is no more ghost stories.
Really
I
smells
mean,
like smoke.
I hope it's real. Like, I hope that this is real, but I don't know. I'm still sus. I feel like he's stuck in the loop still. It seems like too good of an ending. Let's see how this plays out.
Don't you love me anymore?
Of course I do, sweetheart.
You, me, and Mommy.
We can. I got you now, okay? Oh my God. I'm not gonna let you go.
Hold on. What was that face? I have questions. Okay, so that was that. I'm not too sure what to think of that ending. Like, I'm still not convinced if it was real or not, but also just like his reaction to her. So I'm like, I don't know. I think that might also be the point of, like, you know, the question is unanswered almost in a way. Like, is he actually out? Is he still in the room? Is he still stuck in the loop? But I just feel like there was something in that look that he gave her, or that she believes. I don't know. Like, I just feel like there's something there, and I can't really put my finger on it. So I don't know. I will say though, the film definitely has a bit of a slow burn, and I'm just reading now that this is a Stephen King thriller. So I think that is cool. 1, 2. I'm curious if this is based on a book, actually, kind of like The Shining in other films. So I don't know. I like the character. He's smart. He's quick. He's not like. I like him. I kind of feel like it wasn't is scary enough for my taste, but that's also because I'm more so of a fan of horror, like the genuine fear factor. But don't get me wrong, like there are plenty of thrillers that I love that are just as eerie, as good horror films, but I don't know, I felt like there was something that was missing throughout the film. I can't place my finger on it, but I guess it is more so the fear aspect of it. What I do like, as I also said throughout the commentary, is the scene where he sees Katie and she comes up to him, and then she dies in his arms yet again, and then she turns into ashes. So that was an interesting take, because you see in a lot of horror films where the character and their loved one in front of them, but it's not actually them, it's the demon. So they either distort their voice or they try to kill the person that they're hugging. Whereas here, nope. She just died in his arms and turned into ash. On top of all that, my final thoughts. I like the film. I feel like if I were to re-watch it, I might even pick up on more things that I'm sure that I missed. When it comes to Stephen King, I don't want to compare, because I don't feel like it's fair that I do, but you know, if you compare this type of film like The Shining, which is fairly similar. Also, you have the author that goes to a hotel. The Shining's slow burn was much more menacing, and the music also fit the atmosphere so well. The music does wonders in films where it really can get you into the zone of the fear of what you're supposed to feel in the moment. Whereas here, I don't know, I wasn't sucked into it. I was invested, obviously. I was trying to keep track of things to see what would come up, but I think for me, maybe my main issue is that the things, they felt fake. I mean, obviously it's fake. That's kind of the whole point, but I think it may have felt, for me at least, just a tiny bit too fake. There's too much of a disconnect, but that is that. Let me know also what you think of the film. I would love to hear your opinion. Thank you all so much for tuning on in. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed this reaction/review, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos every week. Don't forget to clean up after yourselves and exit the tour quietly, and enjoy the rest of your day. Until next time.